Oh, say, can you see by the blood in the streets?
All right, guys. So once again, we got to talk about another ungrateful woke revolutionary who should probably pack their bags and leave this country. But they won't do it, despite the fact that they claim that they hate this country because they're benefiting from selling victimhood and oppression to people in this country. They're getting rich off of it by pretending to be oppressed. And we have to talk about no other than Jill Scott, who most of you guys probably don't know who she is. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. She's an R&B singer who, in my opinion, is not best known for her actual singing. What I know her for is her live imitation of Kamala Harris with a mic. Okay, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you can look it up. Okay, Jill Scott and mic. Okay, just search that on Twitter. You will see exactly what I'm talking about. The video is too inappropriate for me to play on YouTube, but that is what I think she's known for, okay? Her mouth skills, okay? Which, again, is, you know, they seem to be very impressive, right? More impressive than her singing skills. But with that being said, we got to talk about this story because she decided that it would be a good idea to butcher the national anthem, okay? She actually redid the national anthem with different lyrics that should be offensive to every American, in which she basically tries to tell a story of victimhood. Okay, now she did this doing a live performance on stage, and she basically blasted America by changing the national anthem. And I want to go ahead and play that clip.
Oh, say, can you see by the blood in the streets that this place doesn't smile on you, colored child, whose blood built this land with sweat and their hands. But you'll die in this place, and your memory erased. Oh, say, does this truth hold any weight? This is not the land of the free, but the home of the slave.
Yeah. So we have a $10 million slave here, guys, who won't leave the country, right? Because that's exactly what she should do. She should pack up her bags and leave the country, right? Pack up your bags and leave the country. You got $10 million. This is not the land of the free, okay? This is the home of the slave, okay? So take your slaving ass to another country, okay? Africa is probably where you want to go since you probably don't like whites, okay? Go to Africa and see how free you can be, right? I hope you don't like people of the same sex, right? Because if you go to Uganda, that's probably not going to work out too well for you, okay? I'm just saying, I'm sick and tired of the disrespect toward this country, right? From these woke revolutionaries, okay? They want to kneel for the national anthem, which is disrespectful. They want to replace the national anthem with a whole nother song, the black national anthem. And then they want to take the original national anthem and then they want to butcher it and tell a victimhood / oppression story. Okay, again, being sung by a black woman. Okay, she got a couple Infinity Stones of wokeness here, right? She got a couple victimhood points. She's singing this song, okay? And she's worth $10 million. Okay? She is quite literally the embodiment of the American dream in terms of the opportunities that are provided to everybody in this country. But she doesn't seem to appreciate these opportunities. Okay? She doesn't appreciate it. So again, my question is, why are you here? If you're so oppressed, if you're such a slave, why are you here? Go to Africa. Oh, wait, I forgot. If she goes to Africa, she still has to deal with the fact that her ancestors were slaves, right? They weren't just slaves in the United States. They're also slaves in Africa because Africans enslaved so-called black people first, okay? And they sold them to the white man. So before you were a slave to the white man, you were a slave to the African man. So if you go back over to Africa, you got to deal with the reality that, hey, at one point your ancestors were probably slaves in Africa too, okay? Boo-hoo, too bad, so sad, okay? Get over it, right? I'm so serious. That's what I need these people to do. You either need to get over it or move because I'm sick and tired of the disrespect because we all know why this is being done. This is being done because this is the only way that washed up celebrities can get attention, right? When they need attention, anytime these people need attention, they commit race hoaxes against themselves. They come out here and they speak on some type of political issue. They say something super woke. They disrespect the country in some way. They riot in the street. This is what they do, right? Anytime some washed up celebrity with Jill Scott, she's washed up, okay? I don't know her for singing. I know her for her oral skills, okay? I mean, she's not even an adult actress, but I know her more for her oral skills than her actual singing, okay? But yeah, she just wants attention, right? So when you want attention, what do? Okay, you come out here and you disrespect the country in the worst way possible, okay? You disrespect the country in the worst way possible to try to get your attention, okay? But again, she won't leave. She won't leave. She won't go anywhere. She's going to stay here where she can continue to eat an overabundance of calories, right? And to live a privileged life as a large black woman, okay? But turn around and tell everybody else they're oppressed. You're victims. You're still slaves, right? This country's not free. It's sad, man. It really is sad that we have these people. Because to a certain degree, right, it really goes to show you how slavery was a mistake, okay? Slavery was a mistake on so many different levels. If you catch my drift, right? If you catch my drift, slavery was a mistake, okay? Maybe free labor was probably not the best way to go, right? When the white man decided that he needed his cotton picked, okay? Maybe they should have just picked it themselves, okay? Because apparently there are people that don't appreciate the fact that, hey, despite the fact that slavery happened, despite the fact that, yes, ancestors shed blood, okay, in tears, and it's not just, slaves that did that. You also have, people that fought for this country that did that, okay? Despite all that, these people don't want to be grateful for the fact that despite our history, she's able to achieve what she's achieved, okay? And she, again, it just blows my mind that people don't have more respect and appreciation for this country. The most patriotic people in this country should be black people, right? Because, again, if you're black, okay, and if you're still in Africa, there's a great chance that your life will be significantly worse, okay, than it is now. Black people should be the most grateful people in this country to be American. We should be the main people flying the American flag everywhere. Right? Because again, there's no better place on the planet to be black than America, right? But hey, maybe that's just me. I don't know, okay? I'm just saying. I'm just sick and tired of it. I'm tired of seeing it. These people do it for attention. Maybe we shouldn't even give them the attention that they need because that's what they want, right? They want the attention. So, I think that's why they do it. But let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share a black conservative perspective. Peace.